I'm me today. I'm this one today. Hello! I'm a little bit late. I'm 10 minutes late. The doctors, they called me, they harassed me. They were asking me, they do this 6th monthly, like, call checkup. Because for every, like, this, oh! Kate! The robot among us, 51 months. Oh my god. Thank you, Kate. Thank you. Hello! Thank you, thank you. What was I saying? For a lot of, like, recurring, like, repeat patients, right? That don't, like it's not like a one and done appointment. You just, like, there and then... Wait. Sound alert. Hello? Actually, I noticed that it doesn't make sounds anymore. What happened? Ever since I changed over to this laptop, the sound alert doesn't make any noise. And I don't know how to fix it. Wait, let me have a look right now. Let me try and troubleshoot right now. Oh no. Yeah, the alerts don't make noise anymore, and I don't know why. Since everything changed over to here, there's a lot of, like, sound issues, and I don't know how to fix them. If I change the alerts to control audio via OBS, would that fix it? Can I make the alert run again? How do I do that? I'm such a good streamer. How do I do that again? I do a repeat? Wasn't there a repeat button for alerts? Not sound alerts, like subs and follows and things. Because there hasn't been audio for those for like the last like 3 streams, so I don't know how to get it back. We already know the sound alerts are fucked. We already know this. They fucked it, I don't know why. You wanna test and stream out? I gotta go all the way over there. What? Scuff. Scuff streamer. Stream Elements always signs me out. If I'm signed out, I'm not gonna bother. Wait, what am I Stream Elements for? They're Streamlabs alerts. I'm signed out. Where's the play button for the Is it test? Did that work? Did that play through? Sound. It played through, I think. Why is it crying? crunchy? I don't understand. Okay, wait. Does that play audio or no? It doesn't. Okay. But why does it when it plays to... When I change to this laptop, all the, like, OBS stuff, like all the alerts from widgets and things, they all make weird sounds. They all sound really terrible, and I have no idea how to fix them. They just sound really crunchy. Google. Google, help me. This is what's good for stream. There we go. There's a Reddit post from a year ago of someone having the same problem. Someone asked, are you using Windows 11? No, that can't be it. Someone said like, oh, if you're on Windows 11 fucks with it. Oh, come on. No. I like having funny sounds, there's no way. There's no real way to test it, because like off stream, it sounds fine. It's on stream where it sounds terrible. It says, oh, you can fix it by disabling control audio via OBS, but then you can't hear it at all. Weird. Imagine if it's Windows 11. God, I hate Windows 11. You understand that, like, I haven't gone, like, 5 straight days without Windows 11 asking for some kind of update. It wants to update all the fucking time, dude. You said this was a year ago, things changed? No, I refuse. It's still crunchy right now. If I have control audio via OBS ticked and then someone like follows or subs or something, it just sounds really crunchy and fucked up. But on my old laptop, the really shitty one that had Windows 10, not 11, it was fine and didn't do that. Yeah, for Reddit, a year ago was pretty recent. A post within a year ago that has the same issue is pretty good. I've seen posts from like 5 years ago still be relevant now. Imagine if it's Windows 11. I'm gonna look into that more later, but we're gonna have muted alerts for the time being until I can fix how it sounds on stream. When if you can downgrade, I feel like it's more of a hassle to downgrade because they're not gonna, after October I think it was, they're not gonna support Windows 10 anymore. Swedish chef. I don't know what the Swedish chef sounds like. I don't remember. Oh no! The bot! No! I don't remember what the Swedish chef sounds like. I'm just copying Wham's interpretation of the Swedish chef. But yeah, there's no point downgrading it anyway, because it's not going to get supported after October anyway. So we're stuck with this shite. It updates all the time. It wants to update right now. Windows 11. I read actually that Windows 11 fucked up OBS, but I didn't know how. And I'm pretty sure if it's its audio side, it doesn't like it very much. But we're gonna have to fucking deal with that. Wow. Anyway, what was I saying before? Way before, like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, hospital called me because they call like for patients that are in a specific part of the hospital. They call and they're like, hey, how's it going? And I go, it's going good. And I don't know if anyone here remembers, but like one time kind of recently, I had to delay an infusion for something. I couldn't go on that day. So I ended up going a week and a half afterwards and I felt really bad. But that's very interesting, like, information for them because they're like, oh, you should probably have your medicine. There was a very disapproving tone on the phone where the lady was like, oh, well, you should probably never reschedule them again, yeah? And I'm like, yeah, okay. But like, that was interesting. They called me right before I was gonna go live, and they've actually tried to call me before because it was like a private number, and I had like, I'm pretty sure it was these people calling during the clamshell collab last week because I seen out of the corner of my eye the last like second of the call, I see my phone was ringing, and I'm like, well, there goes that. And I'm like, if it's important, they'll call me back. They didn't call me back the whole day. They called me back today. On a Tuesday, and they called me on a Friday. And it's like, okay. And the lady who I asked, I was like, did you call me last week? And she was like, oh, yeah, but I didn't want to spam you with calls and annoy you, so I just tried once and that was it. And I'm like, oh, okay. But that's all sorted now. They diagnosed me with, you need your medicine. I went, thanks, I knew that. But they have meetings about patients. Isn't that crazy? They have meetings where they talk about patients to the other doctors. They're gossiping right now about me. What are they saying? So consider it, you could call twice. Yeah, because like, I thought, oh, if it's important, they'll call me again, and then they just didn't, and it's like, okay. Because it could be like a scam, you know? Like some rando. I know my brother has like a private number set on his phone. It could have been him for all I know. You finished the game before me? This? The Wolf Among Us? Or like Deltarune or something? Oh my god. I want to play Chapter 4 so bad. But I'm not looking forward to trying to beat the secret boss. It sounds so terrible. I looked at like videos on like strategy to beat that boss, and I'm looking, I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens. I see like attack with Susie, guard with Chris, heal with Ralsei. That's like the main thing to still trying. Like, we thought Jevil was hard, bro. I expect difficult bosses, right? But like, Tenor is such a cakewalk. Tenor is so easy, and then right afterwards, you get that fucking son of a bitch that refuses to go down. It takes like 14 root busters, apparently, according to the maths. It takes 14 root busters to take him down, and it's like, oh. So that's gonna be fun. That's Thursday stream. That's gonna be great. I had like a image. You know how I have like images for go live posts and stuff? I had one all set up with Chapter 4 written on it, but I don't think we're gonna fucking reach it, dude. We're gonna be stuck on Chapter 3 for like 5 hours. You finished The Wolf Among Us? I wanted to finish this like 2 months ago and I didn't do it. Fucking Gex came out. I want to stream Gex. You might say to yourself, yes, we have streamed Gex before. I think it was Enter the Gecko we played. But like, this is the collection, bro. This is the collection. I want to stream Gex. I want to stream San Andreas. I want to stream Rule of Rose. I want to stream Witch's House. I want to stream, don't tell nobody, I want to stream Persona 4 dancing all night because of the revival announcement. I just want to like play that for one stream. That's just that I want to play it. God, man, there's so much stuff. Clippy's giving you tips. I might harass Clippy before Thursday. Be like, hey, how'd you get them? Tell me the goods. 10 is so easy. 10 is such a fun fight. I think 10 is my favorite fight, you know? And people say like Spamton is their favorite because he's hard. And it's like, yeah, okay. But in terms of funness and like fight variety, I love Tenor. He's my boy. And I love him immensely. And I want him to show up again in future chapters. He fucking died though. I love him. I love my boy Tenor. I drew art of him. That art I drew, I posted on Discord, that art I drew of him was very, like, well received on Blue Sky. I'm very happy about that. A lot of people liked that art. You can just come back to chapter 3 later. Yeah, but don't you ever have like that feeling when like you do something and then you move on to something else, but then that other thing that you left unfinished is still sitting there? I can't do that. If I go through chapter 4, just on the back of my mind is, I gotta beat that boss, bro. It'll feel like chapter 3 is not finished, you know? It'll just be in the back of my mind as a thing I still need to do. So the Gex is on the PS5 store when you went to pre-order Crossworlds, and I was like, oh, I wonder if Luca knows about that. Hell yeah, bro, I know about that. Oh my god, news about Gex. I wasn't gonna get it initially, the collection, because I grew up with the PAL region Gex, and like, that means Enter the Gecko has a British Gex, and he sounds so much better. This is no shade to Dana Gould, right? But like, he has a fine voice, but British Gex, that's just my guy, bro. This really deep British voice, who was the voice of the Sorting Hat in Harry Potter, going, "It's tail time." It's it's so fucking good, bro. And the game launched without those voices, so I'm like, oh, I'm not inclined to get it because I like those voices and I want to hear them again. But they said today that they're gonna release the PAL region voices in a patch, and the patch is already live on Steam. And it's like, oh, they listen to people. I'm so happy about that. We're gonna get British Gex playthrough, bro. British Gex in Enter the Gecko, and another American voice in Gex 3. I don't remember his name, but it's not Dana Gould. It's some other guy. But we get British Gex. He's walking around like, it's tail time, ladies. What if chapter 4's secret boss is just as hard? I refuse to believe there's any other boss that is hard as the one. I don't want to say its name, because like, imagine if people come here and they're like, I want to watch some Wolf Among Us, and they get fucking slapped in the face with like Deltarune spoilers out of nowhere. But like, there's no way there's any like harder fight than that fight. There's no way. There's no feasible way. Power regions for games are normally worse. Yeah, because like they're slower because of refresh rate or hertz or something for TVs back then. But this is just like, it's a voice swap. It's an audio swap. So like, you got a choice between Dana Gould or Leslie Phillips. And when I play Gex on stream, we're gonna do Leslie Phillips. Because we're gonna be British. But we're in a British household now. Hello, useless rock. Hello. You have unfortunate news about the night. The only way you can beat them is because you're just that good. I'm good at games. You got so close twice. It was heart-wrenching. Like the last try, I'm watching you. I'm watching you, Kate. And I'm like, is this where it'd be so good if like you got it right at the end of your stream. So like the next stream of it, you can like just Hop right on over to chapter 4. But it was like, no. Hello, Gimitation. Mr. Electronic Man. Why is the sound alerts and the regular sub alerts so crunchy? I don't know how to fix it. Apparently it's a problem with Windows 11 and I'm very sad and I'm gonna cry. Streamer trauma dumps on mod live on stream. Oh, Clippy cosplaying as a Rock. The power's out, so you have to use Rock's phone to witness. Rock's phone to witness peak fiction. Peak fiction. Peak fiction. Hola, Jim. God, I hate Windows 11. Anyway, that's the plan. Actually, before we play the game, I wanted to check how much Gex actually is. How much are you, my beloved lizard boy? Oh, Gexy. It's only $39, thank God. In an era where like everything in Australia is like $100, thank God. Oh, they have beautiful screenshots where it's widescreen, bro. Beautiful widescreen. I never played the original Gex. That's part of the collection too. I wanna try that too. We're gonna play them all in order when we get to that eventually. 1, 2, and 3, baby. Wearing your boyfriend's internet skin suit so you can talk to the robot lady online. Okay, I wanted to keep this a secret, but I'm very excited. Robot lady online, the phrase like reminded me. I commissioned someone for music for stream. I've never commissioned for music before. No, not the bonk. I've never commissioned anyone for music before. I feel like the description I gave the person, which I'm not gonna say because it's a surprise, was so vague. But it was just like, it was on Skeb too. I was a measly, can I have some music please? And this morning they accepted the commission, so that's nice. That's nice. I hope I asked it. I get so nervous asking for things on Skeb. I only recently started using Skeb again. I tried to use it once in like 2021. My request was rejected and then I never touched it again. Because I'm like, that's it. I'm a failure. Goodbye. But yes, that's exciting. Exciting developments coming in the future. Talking to your Joshi. Traumatized. It was rejected and I was like, that's it. I can't again. But the art on there is so nice and it's like, I'm gonna try again. I'll try again just to see if I can. And I've had a couple commissions on there approved for use in the future for stream stuff. That's a secret. It's all very exciting. It's very exciting. Luca gets rejected live. That happens every stream by the chat. The chat rejects me every day. There's your not clickbait. Clickbait. That's the new TikTok short. I get rejected live. Anyway, do you want a wolf among us? You want a wolf down, wolf among us? Finally, bro. Finally. Episode 5. We're at the not penultimate. That's second to last. We're at the ultimate episode. Last episode, baby. First Wolf Among Us stream with the new laptop. Wow. How's audio? Is it too loud? I turned it up really loud for Deltarune. Is it too loud? There he is. A little bit loud. Oh, that looks. Why is it touching the red? Why is it so loud? I want you to be in a bit of in the yellow, please. Is it quiet? It says it's in the mid. Ah, it's Swedish Chef on the brain. It's in the middle of yellow now. Is that okay? Look at him walk. He walk. And in the exchange, she was like, "Do you lay eggs?" Wait a bit. Hold on. I feel like I've missed context. Hold on. Listen, I really appreciate you, Luca, but I just see you as a friend. Okay. Okay, end the stream. Kat organically started getting into harpies. You got to show her Finley. Oh, that's what led into that. In exchange, she was like, "Do you lay eggs?" Getting into harpies. Penultimate means one before last. Yeah. FTG dialogue. Okay. And hydrate before we go. Thank you. I was stressing on that hospital phone call. I don't know why. She's asking me about medicine I take and how I feel. And I'm like, what if I answer wrong, bro? It's so sad you can't witness this. Why? Do we need a refresh on who people were? It's been a while. Alright, this was Crooked Man. There he is with the funny face. That's really all I need. Oh, this design was so good, bro. The Jersey Devil. I love this guy. She was evil. I remember her. She was cool. Bloody Mary. I hope you enjoy. I hope so. Imagine if episode 5 fucking sucks ass, dude. After all this waiting, it's fucking shit. Yeah! Cry wolf. Dux is having a social life. I'm proud of you, Ducky. I'm proud of you. Witness. We're aligned once more. Dux is outside. I'm happy for you, Dux. You suck at typing on this phone. Your hands are too small. Dux, help me. Speaking of being outside and the mention of ducks, the animal, I found out that swans nod if they recognize you. Like, I've had swans nod at me. They recognize me. Isn't that cool? You will not be disappointed. All right, let's go, bro.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I can look as cool as I want, thank you very much.
Not if I can avoid it.
That was way in episode 1, wasn't it? Because then she's like dead. Yeah, like that's pretty dead.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No! Oh, this was fucking crazy, dude. She just started fucking hating on a random piece of flora.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh, no! What a turn.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
What a good doctor.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
What if the Crooked Man's like actually misunderstood the whole time? I appreciate that it gave like a very quick rundown of all the chapters. Thank God, because I forgot a lot of stuff. This is so loud. The music's always loud during the opening, it's fine. It's like it's getting louder and louder. Alrighty. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be
Later,
tired.
ducky. I got my ciggy in it.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Am I gonna sit down?
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very
Boy,
nice...
give me some water and a sanger.
It's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'll have a drink. We're gonna be pals.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Oh, I hate you now. He's frowning at him.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Oh, see, we're
So
nice.
don't
Be
waste the
nice.
silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I
You
think.
tried to kill me, you killed those women, you're just trying to... You killed those women, and that's very mean
You
of
know
you.
why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes?
In like 2 months, I don't remember if I have
Some
proof.
allotment of evidence.
Jersey told me you did
A
it.
witness, perhaps.
Jersey
Your
told
servant
me.
over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true.
I think he's
Those
chill.
women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
Who
and to
did it?
assure
I know
that
you.
it's over
I know.
with.
I know who did
You
it.
really don't need to worry yourself further.
Who did it, buddy?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Oh, he's gonna throw hands.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough! I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh shit!
However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Just an internal
Georgie.
investigation. Oh,
You got
oh no.
what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
That seems really easy. Did he though?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why
Why'd
though?
you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So,
Georgie's
let's
a
work
bit of
something
an
out.
idiot. You
What's
can't
there to
blame
work
him.
out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
I really hope
This is
Crooked
right,
Man is like
bollocks, sis.
actually chill and not just like bullshitting. I
You're
like
just
him.
gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider
Can I ask
it
for
a
like
gift,
proof though?
ensuring our continued
No
cooperation.
deals.
What the
Okay,
hell?
let's talk.
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Yeah, man,
All
let's
right,
talk.
Let's talk.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck
Oh
if
my
I'm the
god,
one?
drama.
Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
surrender.
after?
Fuck
Clicks
outta
breaking
here.
I do
down.
apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Tackle
Things are
him.
about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that hole at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you
Grab the
before I
crooked
let
man.
that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're
gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm not leaving.
going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
Oh no. Oh no, what's happening?
To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit! How's it going?
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Oh no! Oh come on, Hulk out, Hulk out.
Take this!
Oh!
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I trusted you, crooked boy.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Oh! Come on! Oh shit! Is he dead?
Oh god. This way.
Wail on him! I'm really sorry, your design is really cool, but wail on him! Beginning of the end.
Shit!
I wanted Crooked Man to be chill so bad. Come on. Jump on the car, jump on the car. Yeah, dude. Oh, wait. What's with the thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what the bar's doing at the bottom. That's right, kids, run in the middle of traffic, you won't get hit.
Fuck! What was that?
Sorry. Just him winding up the window. Like, that's gonna stop him. Like, just, oh. Just winding up the window. It's not even automatic, like, he's just manually doing it. So much for staying low and glamoured, huh? Dude, you can just run on the sidewalk. Yeah, there's no reason to just jump in the middle of the traffic, but he wants to live dangerously, dude. Is it a health bar? Oh, it could be a health bar. Yeah. Oh, it's time. Okay. Like if I failed, then the bar gets cut down, maybe. Okay. Crooked man is just awkward staring, like, oh, hello. Windshield. Yeah, grab him through the windshield.
No! Oh!
Take him off!
I can't!
Oh! Get up, man.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
You're gonna try and run over a big wolf man?
Not moving.
Keep going!
Couldn't he have grabbed the car?
Come on.
Did they try and drive away and then, like, park just down the street from where Bigby was? Let's have a look-see at their unlocked open car. Is that it? I just look at it? Hell yeah, bro, I did that.
Holy shit.
Bro shit himself, that's crazy. Car's like 2 tons, 2,000 kilos. He could pick that up, he's a wolf guy. Wait, can I go down here or not? No. This house of straw.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Yo.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Listen.
Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it...
Fuck.
Here.
She, like, actually, like, is chill with him. Hello.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses.
So did he not do it?
Crooked man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
Grabbing
Or maybe
come
you
with
just
me.
like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff?
You're coming with
I'm
me.
taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Yeah.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know
Why
what
are
you're
you
doing.
protecting
I'm
him?
trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this
What
guy.
happened? Wait, what happened with Crane, by the way? He was taken by, what's her name? Mary. And I don't think we've seen him after that. Like he was kidnapped, kind of, and now he's gone. We might see him again.
You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn...
I'm sorry to keep pausing, but she's trying to be like, he made a few mistakes, and him, what? He'd be like, no, I meant to kill them, stupid. Something about that is so funny. Whoops, I killed 2 innocent people. Whoopsie. He's like, don't get me off the hook, what the fuck?
ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I didn't mean...
fucking... You're
Bro
gonna throw
is
me
arguing...
to the fucking wolf too?
Bro is arguing
You know
with
I didn't have
everybody.
a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault.
Don't say
the
that
Crooked
word.
Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out. The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
You're still
not what I meant. I
Still
was
did it,
just...
bro.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit.
Why is
Job's
he
done
shit-talking
right.
so much,
George is
man?
the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault.
Is his intestines
But what was I
hanging out?
supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options.
Stop whining.
Like it was that simple.
Stop complaining and take responsibility for what you did. You murdered Faith and Lily. You put those fucking ribbons around their necks. You had the power to let them go, but you chose not to.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you, you don't know the fuck about anything.
She's
Wait,
involved?
how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute
shit,
discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't
drama
fucking
everywhere.
blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that.
How could you?
But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it
Just
was
not
just
tell
a
anyone
stupid
anything. They weren't
idea.
supposed to
A
die.
gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up, and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just...
He's
If
gonna
you still
die,
think
man.
it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
Can you just kill her right now? There's an option, pull her ribbon. Oh my god. There's just constant arguments now. No one is sticking with each other. If someone can throw someone else under the bus, that's exactly what they're gonna do. Commit murder. Yes, the commit murder button. Yeah, she's the girl with the ribbon. Is there a like old story or something about a girl with a ribbon? Me as a Nazi, bro. I was just following orders, dude. I didn't have a choice. In a world where people can impersonate others with glamour, he could have pretended the two people are dead. That's true, actually, yeah. Yeah, no one was supposed to die, she says, as she makes ribbons that could kill people. Literally, no one was supposed to die, except I put these ribbons around their necks that when they're removed, their head comes off and they're dead. But no one was supposed to die, though. Oh, okay. You just put unremovable bombs on their necks. No one was supposed to die. There is? Haven't heard of it. Maybe it's still common in Australia. I don't know. I've not heard of the story, though. We will not kill her.
Sometimes all your options are shit.
Oh.
What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life.
No. Anyway.
Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really.
Just shut up.
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
Is she gonna do it to herself?
I'm sick of everyone
oh my
thinking
God.
that they can just do what they want with my life.
Is she gonna do
I
it?
thought it would be different here.
She put her
It's
hand
all
on the thing and freaking out.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Oh my
Vivian,
God.
wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Oh boy.
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian!
You happy now?
Shit!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Vivian!
Just throw it in his face like you're happy now.
I was just...
Oh my God. Oh, now is he gonna die? Pie. His hand saying pie. Oh,
fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
He's given birth at a time like this.
I'm gonna die here.
Dude, please, here?
I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
Why do you care? Don't worry about him.
For both of us.
He'll get it worse than you.
The bastard deserves it.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs
He's
off
rocking
one
the
by
golden
one?
Freddy
That's what you want to do,
pose,
right?
dude. Heard him,
Well,
that's not who I
whatever it
am.
is,
You deserve
just get it
worse.
over with. I'm not
I'm a
sticking
good
around for
boy.
much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Listen, add in 2 minutes. Kill him, leave
I
him
know
to die.
what I did.
It's a mercy kill. It's a mercy kill.
All right, Georgie.
What are we gonna do? How is that a mercy kill, bro? He just ripped his intestines out. Oh my God. Yeah, most painful way possible. What the fuck? They'll be like, just grab a gun from somewhere and shoot him. Oh, thank you, Retro. Thank you. No ads for me. Banish those ads. Pudding and pie. Yeah, guns. You could have like shot him or something. Grabbing his intestines from an already like open stab wound and ripping them out. Oh my god. No, he didn't even do it immediately. He held his hand in there for a minute and then ripped them out. That's not who I am. I want those intestines though. Oh, it's late night. Did we get any sleep, bro?
Of course.
Very sadistic, yeah. Sadistic? Masochistic. I mean, no, sadistic's right, yeah. Masochistic is the self one, yeah. Kind of package it. I'm trying to look at them. There we go.
This is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker. Yeah.
Bigby Wolf.
No, that's not me. I'm
big
Small
bad
B
wolf.
Dog. Ooh. Wouldn't that just break the handle off? Yeah. Ooh. Names: Mr. Toad, Jack Horner, Beauty, Ichabod Crane, Bluebeard.
You used to be something.
Rose Red, Boy Blue, Big Blue. Hey, Big Blue, big. He's got a bunch of files on him. Oh, ads in there, playing right now. There we go. You have accepted my Steam request because I noticed when I was gonna accept it, it said you can't accept another like invitation from a Steam family for like a year or something, and I'm like, wait, hold on. And then I wanted to look up what a Steam family was, and then I forgot. It's like, wait, why not a year? Why can't you just accept a bunch of them? Ooh. Oh, shit. 1 of 10? Wait, is she saying 1 of 10 ads? Hold on. Someone asked, is she saying 1 of 10 ads? No way. Get the fucking ad block out, bro. Get the ad blocker, bro. This is fucked up, dude. Why the hell is it so many ads? I have it set for it to be like effective in stopping pre-rolls, but not have the ads be that long. It says the ads aren't that long. Are you serious? 10 minutes. Bleh. 10 ads. There better be some damn fucking good ads. I like the sorry she's a misandrist. They're 7 seconds long. Well, look at these photos. We'll wait. We'll wait till the ads are done. So here we got me, Big B, and what's her name? Snow White. Big B is smoking. Oh, Retro. Oh, that's nice of you. Fuck them ads. I feel like the ads on this side have gotten way worse recently, because before it was like used to be like 3 ads at a time, and it's like I can live with 3. 4 is fine. 5 is pushing it. 10. Look, they're having a smooch. This is an in-game model and an illustration. These two talking, these two here. These two are yelling. YouTuber testing out unskippable ads. Please no. I have premium, no way. They're increasing the price of premium again next month. I can't fucking believe it, dude. Each ad is 15 seconds minimum, maybe 25.
They used to fear you.
Ooh. I'm still very scary. I ripped out a guy's intestines just now. Don't test me.
They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
There was a thing I could... There we go. Is this like a torture wheel? What the hell is that? Oh... Remy! General Admiral Bingus reporting for duty! Hello, Remy. Hello, hello, hello. Hola, Remy. They're planning to implement displaying ads when you pause the video. Wait, here or YouTube? Surely those must be static ads, otherwise to mute would be rather unsuccessful. It must be those like image ads, like the banner ones. Look, the camera changes, he's hard for him to walk. On YouTube, ill. Yeah, for a family plan now in Australia, a family plan is getting increased to $39.99 as of July. And it's like, great, okay. Is that gold? Dude, it's mustard! You're packing because it's almost time for convention vacation time. Get some sick merch. Have fun. Meet people. Experience life.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Oh. What? How'd you do that?
It's about time you showed up.
I was right in front of a table. How did you do
I
that?
had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
I
do
thought you were a
apologize,
good
but I
guy.
have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
I thought you were cool.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hit her. Should I just fucking start swinging? I want to smack her around, dude. Wanted to share last weekend. We went to the mall to get something refitted, and now you can wear your ring. Oh hell yeah, bro! And then right after that is Kate going sucker punch. I'm so excited for you, Clippy. You have fucking no idea. I'm gonna smack her around. I'm gonna smack Mary around. You've caused so much problems, woman. Damn it.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
You're just jumping on me, help me. Yeah. Keeps focusing on this wheel. Why? Uh-oh. She's Naruto running. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm here to ask you... Oh, I'm playing. I'm here to ask you about your car's extended warranty. Oh! I pressed the button. Is she like a vampire? Or a ghost or something? I'm pressing those buttons.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, what the fuck is that? Hello. Oh, that design is so sick though. Imagine winning this hard on like the monster fable creature lottery that you look like this. Elprison! Oh. She's like a, oh, she's a glass lady? A mirror monster. Oh, the glass sound when she's walking is so good. Oh, what the fuck? See, I don't think this is very fair. Oh god, oh no. Oh shit, hulking out. Oh shit! Oh, let's go, big dog! Oh, they're like shattering like glass. Oh, that's so cool! Infinitely multiply like this, we're fucked. Stink breath move. Oh no, right in the eye? Oh wait, no. We're chill? We're good? Yay! I miss her already, that was cool. You like Big Doggy? Hello, Biguda, hello! Dude, he blew her freaking house down. Oh no, is he naked? Where's his pants? Thank God his clothes are just here, like all just nicely on the floor. Oh, hello. A silver bullet.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one
so, like,
good
does he have a
reason
really
not
cool
to
form
rip
too?
you apart right now.
Oh.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss
Damn.
next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's the plan.
You're
dealing
plan
with
to
me
do
now.
What she says, don't you?
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, at least for the time being. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Oh, because they
Can
want to
we
be brought
at
back
least agree
alive.
on that?
Oh, come on.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
Why do you want
The
that?
whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
I only
And I
ordered
think you know
other
that.
people to.
All I'm asking for
But
is a
I
chance
didn't do it.
to explain my side of the story.
I believe
Maybe
Georgie.
you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
He was already dying,
I'm
though.
a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder,
Let me just like break his legs. That'll
won't
teach
get
him a
your
lesson. He's
answers.
not dead, but he,
but
you know,
will have a
fuck him up a
difficult
little
time
bit.
explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I don't know. Is this almost done? Chuck his ass. Just pull down the rest of his left eyelid. Ugh. And Retro, I see you did message me. Yeah. I seen. I'll check that out later on. It's for justice. It's for justice.
This is about justice.
I'm a good boy.
I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's
You
right.
don't understand. I'm a good boy,
Two
crooked
people were
man.
murdered.
And you know who did it.
You. Just put, yeah, you.
Georgie.
No, you.
He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
No, it was you.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Oh my god, I don't know. Do I want to kill him? I don't know. It's a cunt. I don't like him. I thought he was gonna be chill. He really is not chill. I want to kill him for being not chill, but the game wants me to... Oh, but he wants to be... He wants to be brought to like a trial or something. Because I think he can just like talk his way out of it. He could just be like, oh, well, Georgie killed them. I didn't do it. And everyone else will be like, yeah, that's so true. He didn't kill him. And he'll like get off scot-free. But if you kill him, then like everyone else is going to be upset at Big B. Why can't we just like take his gun and break his legs? Give him some kind of lesson. Instead of just, yeah, let's just go home, I guess. Hello, Mizu. Hello, hello. He has a front butt. Kick him in the nuts. End him. He's a mafia don. Yeah, but... The smart thing would be to disarm him and then kill him, but I don't know if the game would let you. Yeah. The choice is just... It looks like it's just literally kill him now. And then, like... Snow White and everyone will be mad at you. Or don't kill him and have him sit in a trial. But the trial, I think, would let him go. I don't know. Don't spare him, he's a slug. I don't want to do what he wants. It's like the main thing. If he didn't say that he wanted to go to trial, he would go to trial so easy. But the fact that he wants it is like such a... On your run, you killed him. Trial by fire, baby. I am the judge, jury, executioner now, bro. Oh my god. 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. I want to kill him. Give him the old 1-2.
You know, I'm actually looking forward to seeing Miss White again.
I'm so done with you, bro.
So. We're not doing this your way.
How unfortunate. I was hoping we could make this work.
Yay!
What are you gonna do now? Rip me apart like some kind of animal? Killing me here would achieve nothing. And what would Miss White think?
Oh my god, I don't know.
You show up with nothing but a corpse. No answers, no
You were resisting
proof.
arrest. Boom. Done.
You'll never know the truth, and she'll barely...
You'll never know the truth. I want to hear what he has to say, but I don't want to do what he says. Like, decisions. Don't you know the truth already? Yeah, but it's like, why did he order their deaths? That's the whole point of the game. Why did he order their deaths, though? That just that they were gonna talk, or? In a trial, he can still lose. Yeah, but it's the fact that he wants a trial. And he's so confident about it. Sorry, Viguda. It's all because they wanted out, that was it? Okay.
He's starting to look at you.
Bye.
This is it for you.
Snow White's kind of mean to me anyway, so...
You've said enough.
Bye-bye. Oh damn, that's gnarly. Holy shit! Nearly took his head off. Yay! My last cigarette. Yeah.
Where the hell is Bigby?
Oh, come on.
Where is he?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Are we sure he's
Oh
coming?
my god.
Yes, any minute. And then we'll get started.
Wait, held a message. Reason bullying. How dare you, Clippy, bully the murderer? How dare you? Rest in piss, motherfucker. Got him. That's for making Bigby have a fight Bloody Mary. Her fight was cool as hell. And he got to wolf out.
I really
be a big
appreciate
dog.
you taking the time. I know it's short notice, but given the circumstances...
I'm gonna waltz right in with a corpse, baby. He was resisting arrest. Boom. There you go. He did it. Put the corpse down, point at it, say he did it. He was resisting arrest. Goodbye.
What have you done?
Oh, God.
Bigby.
Shit.
He killed him.
We got his ass.
Holy shit.
I didn't think you had it in you, Bigby.
Stop it.
Bluebeard's so happy. Like, oh shit, that's so cool.
You ripped him apart.
No.
I told you to bring him
strangled.
back alive.
You really fucked him up.
What did you do? He's...
It's over.
I did the coolest
Crooked
shit
man
ever.
is
Goodbye.
dead. No shit.
I thought I wanted him gone. But this...
It's terrible.
You people don't know
No,
what you want.
it
It
isn't.
was causing
What
so much
the
problems.
hell happened? Tell me. Tell me why you did this.
It was
I
so
think it's pretty
He
clear.
nearly ripped his head off.
Please,
pointed a gun
explain
at me.
yourself.
I was just defending myself. It was him or me.
That's not what it looks like, buddy. You tore that fucker apart. I get it, but...
You call that self-defense?
Oh my god. Everyone
Would it have been
is
that hard
pissed.
to restrain him?
Did you really have to murder the man?
Hang on. It's not murder.
Then what would you call it?
Justice, maybe?
This is not
Yeah,
justice!
Bluebeard, yeah.
You know it's not.
Why not?
This is Bigby Wolf doing whatever the hell he wants.
Which, in this case...
You can't do things like this anymore.
It's too late for that discussion now. He's dead, so let's
You've
move
been mean to
on.
me for like
So
2 chapters,
that's
and I
it.
don't
We
care for
can't
it.
just move on.
That's all you have to say?
What are you getting on his case about? He did the right thing here. If this fucker killed Lily...
And Faith.
How can we be sure of that? Without a trial, what evidence do we have? We never had
Can we
anything
kill these
concrete.
people too?
That's why we needed him here.
Are you telling me the killer might still be out there?
Why'd you kill him then?
Crooked Man was the prime suspect, but without his testimony,
You ordered
we
his
have
deaths, bro?
nothing.
The Crooked Man ordered their deaths. He's behind it.
He ordered it? Well, then who the fuck did it?
Georgie did.
Georgie?
Where's Georgie now? If we bring him in for questioning, what? Where is he?
Bigby? Is he still out there?
He was getting, I'm so mad on behalf of Big B. He was getting attacked, bro, and he stabbed him in self-defense. He was dying anyway. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we giving him the 3rd degree? I'm so mad. Like, what the fuck? Your Bloody Mary too, like she's also there. He also, everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. The woman also died. Her head came off. Everyone's dead. Like, what are we getting on his case for? I'm so mad. What the fuck? He huffed and puffed.
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
He wasn't
Georgie
behind
was a
it, you
victim
know?
of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing.
That doesn't answer the question.
Georgie and the Crooked Man were guilty of murder. And I made sure they couldn't hurt anyone
It was
else.
self-defense, Bigby, please. Oh my god.
So he's dead. Is
I
that
hate
what you're
this
telling
writing.
me?
I'm losing my mind.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
Maybe that's not such a bad thing.
You're on board with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's not like the Crooked Man didn't
Oh, we're gonna
deserve
cause a
it.
divorce
And
or
if
something?
Georgie
It's
killed
Delta
him,
Rune all
Think
over
anyone
again.
deserves this?
Your job is to keep Fabletown safe.
You people
the
are
minute
Delulu.
you start abusing your position by attacking people, we betray the trust of this community. And killing those people out there on your own without due process, it makes us look like
killers?
How could you do this?
It's just one thing after another.
Look, I'm
You should
glad he's
thank me.
fucking dead.
But like
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
What does it really matter?
He could do
I
this
solved
to
the case.
any of us.
I solved this case. The Crooked Man gave the order, Georgie carried it out, and I took care of both of them.
I made myself very clear. This is not okay.
Snow's right. This is disgusting.
Oh, it's much worse than that.
What? Are you guys buddy-buddy with the Crooked Man all of a
Exactly.
sudden? What the fuck is wrong
Why
with
is
you?
this guy the only one
Everyone,
who's talking sense?
that's enough! Bigby, I can't protect you without the support of this community. The minute you kill another suspect, I won't be able to stop them from
I'm gonna
calling
Hulk
for your
out and
resignation.
kill everyone in this room. This room is so annoying.
If that happens, I can't defend you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, whatever.
I get it.
Do you? Listen, maybe you were right this time about the Crooked Man, but what happens when you're wrong?
What are you talking about?
The second you
mob
make a mistake
boss.
about someone,
Snow
won't
White was
watch
gonna
you
kill
become a
someone's
murderer.
plant for no reason. Like
it's too
she's in
late
no
for
place to talk. I know what I'm doing.
I'm doing.
I like the then don't watch answer. That's funny.
Having some personnel issues, Miss White? Can't control your mutt?
Bluebeard, this is hardly the
It
time.
looks like as long as the wolf thinks you're guilty, he has free reign to murder you in your sleep.
No,
I saved
that's
your
not
tree.
What we can expect from now on.
Yeah, you make one mistake and Bigby's gonna rip your head off?
Hey, that's
He
not
was
fair.
Nah, he'll just bat you around for a while. Make sure you get thoroughly fucked up.
That's not going to happen.
What is going on?
Are we even protected anymore? If we're throwing out the...
Don't be ridiculous, Beast. I'm not about to...
You think I'm being ridiculous?
Yes.
We all know what you're capable of. You nearly gouged my eyes out.
Beast.
Please, the sheriff isn't going
You
to...
see? The wolf does whatever the hell he wants, and the princess is no better.
Now, hang on a minute.
You don't believe me? They came to my apartment, and then for no earthly reason, she wanted my tree destroyed.
Exactly.
Why would you do that?
She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
I can't say I'm fucking surprised.
This is irrelevant. Like, what are we talking about here?
How could you do that?
You tried to ruin my life for
We're
no
talking
reason.
about the
None of
dead
this
corpse right in
matters.
front of us.
Not here to talk about your damn tree.
It doesn't matter.
Bigby just means
It
that
matters to me.
you
Oh my
know
God.
why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man
So
to-
that makes me a villain? You can pretend it's about law and order, but it's time you stopped lying to yourself. You wanted to get back at me for what Crane did. But that doesn't justify it. You both just act out of your own selfish desires. It doesn't
God's
matter
name
what's
is this
right.
writing?
At this point, I'd rather have Crane.
You don't mean that.
At least Crane didn't kick the shit out of everybody.
Or destroy what's ours.
Oh
He
my
also
god.
earned the
You fucking deserve
Don't start.
Crane.
He left us alone.
What's
What
wrong
the
with
hell
you?
is wrong with you? You fucked up your own lives, dealing with
You are
criminals,
losing the
making your own
crowd.
bad fucking choices.
Did we have
And
them?
now you want to blame us for your screwed up situation. I've been trying to fix the mess you made.
How dare you!
Is this how it's gonna be?
You're gonna blame us.
Bigby's right. You people don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Do you seriously think you want Crane back? He was an asshole, and he didn't do shit for any of you. Snow and Bigby found my sister when
And now she's on
Crane
our
wouldn't
side,
even
okay.
look.
Yeah, but they only came around when they thought it was Snow White who ate it.
No, they cared about Lily. They care about all of us.
Yeah.
Even if they've got a funny way of showing it sometimes.
Thank you, Holly.
Oh, come on, Holly. Maybe Snow gives a fuck, but Bigby? I mean, this I get. But I didn't do shit wrong, and I got tossed around your fucking bar.
That was
You were mean to
different,
me.
Gren.
Well, they haven't done anything for me. Crooked Man screwed me over, and then this asshole just came by to make it worse.
Everyone, please just calm down.
We have a right to be heard.
Are you afraid of what we have to say?
This isn't helping.
I'm not finished.
Like we
this
give a
up,
shit.
Doesn't help, Miss White.
Just a minute.
This can't continue.
Everyone just shut up!
Or what?
Bigby,
Don't.
please, do not blame the sheriff for his outburst. It isn't Bigby's fault. He can't control his nature, and frankly, I wouldn't dare ask him to try. But with a sheriff
Oh
so
no, he's coming up.
impulsive, shouldn't the new deputy mayor have at least some command over her office?
Beard?
Are either of them fit to run this town?
Can I say something?
Excuse me?
Narissa.
Who the
Hello
hell is
again.
she?
My name is Narissa.
Well,
Let her speak.
Narissa, please step aside.
Let her speak, Bluebeard.
But
Let her speak.
I haven't been able to speak my mind for a long time.
Untie her head off.
We were prisoners at that club. We had nowhere to go. No one cared enough. Certainly not Crane. You're acting like they haven't done anything good in the last few days, but you know that's not true. Because of the sheriff and Snow, I can finally talk about what happened to me. To all of us. We're free now.
Yay.
And I think that should count for something.
Thank you, Narissa. She's right. We haven't been there for you in the past. And I'll be the first to admit we've made plenty of mistakes. But I truly want what's best for this town, and we're trying to make things right. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And I'm sure Bigby does too.
Wow,
It's
she
going to
flipped
take some time to clean
from
up Crane's
before
mess,
yelling at
but
him for
he's
killing
gone now.
Crooked
The
Man.
Crooked Man is dead. The killer has been found, and you can all rest easy knowing we're here to look out for you. I'll make sure of it.
while that's all very touching, is it enough? I'm still not convinced Miss White has what it takes to control the sheriff or run this town.
I am. We haven't really given them a chance. Crane just left. Let's see what Snow and Bigby can do on their own.
Everyone has
I
wildly
trust
swung
Snow to do
between
right by
sides.
us. Bigby too.
But that was
I think
very
they've had
easy.
enough chances.
Things are finally changing
Girly?
around here. Maybe you don't feel it, but I do. Bigby and Snow are good for Fabletown.
She's right. Now that things have settled down, I'm sure they can do better.
And we will. Right, Sheriff?
Yeah. I just don't say anything. Oh no, I tried to answer! No! I missed
We'll see.
I tried to answer. Oh.
See that?
It's finally over.
Good riddance, at least.
This won't end well.
Shit.
It's over now.
In he goes. Bye-bye. The north wind blows. Yay, one day later. That whole scene was like the biggest crash out I've ever seen in my life. But then one person walks in and goes, I, they, right in it. And then it was all good.
Hey, Sheriff.
Who are you?
Are you gonna come see the truck off?
Oh,
Leaving
Shaggy!
for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
Oh, he's going
I'll be
into
down
the
in a
farm?
minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Still staring at him, why?
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks, can we talk? Sorry about what I did to...
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
About what happened with the crooked man. I didn't...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Your Crane is still missing. Where is he?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
That scene really soured you on this game. This whole game pisses me off.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What is dude? Huh? Bro! Alright. Hello, Clay. Hello. That whole scene was fucking crazy. Like, we killed him, we weren't supposed to. It kind of sucked. But then everyone's like, oh, but he was cool though. You should have left him alive. How could you have done this? And it's like, what the? He was murdered with what the? What? And everyone's getting on your case. It's like, what the fuck?
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Aww.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
Hello.
fucking day.
How you doing?
Just go grab that,
Sorry.
would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Bye.
I have something.
You know,
I feel bad for the kid. I don't give a fuck about older frog at all. I care about the kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
I'm busy.
She was nice. So
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow
Aww.
beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because
That's a weird
little,
gift.
They have these pouches that
She'll love
squirt
it.
juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to
TJ
head
remember
out.
that. Aw.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well,
I
we
was
don't
bad with
have
the
a
kid.
choice anymore.
Your dad broke the rules.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so
I want to see what the farm
Have
looks
you
like
been
so
there
bad.
before?
When's the
No.
next game coming out?
I'm
I
not.
need news.
Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the
Who? I
fucking
don't know
pig?
Colin. I don't know the Colin. Goodbye.
How
I don't
should
know.
I know?
Yeah. Aw.
Saying goodbye?
Ah. Wolf Among Us Season 2, 2085.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's
Remove
just...
the ribbon. I understand,
okay.
I guess.
I get it.
Like, you get over it in your own time. I feel like removing it for was like a huge, like, breach
I
of
came
privacy.
here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
What did
Can
you
you
do?
imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had
Being
physical
nice,
evidence?
what did you do?
Marissa, what did you do?
Okay, that's a bit stern.
freaked
I wanted
out,
it to be
okay?
nice.
I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You stole at your friends.
You
You're
were
trying to protect them.
just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Nope. You want a ciggy?
Here.
Thank you.
Yay.
I
It
don't
wasn't
know what
raining in
happened,
your scene.
but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out, and she just...
I'm so sorry. That's
Like you pulled her ribbon off?
horrible.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
She did it.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get
Good
forgotten
night,
all
Remy.
the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us.
That's not true. Sorry, you had
Not
to do that.
really.
That won't happen
It's
anymore.
going to be different now. I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I
He
just
starts
can't win
venting,
with these
God, I
people.
hate Snow.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other.
No one's ever
and
fucking
look out for
happy.
us. You don't see that a lot
I don't
these
know where we
days.
stand.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally.
Hell yeah,
If you
appreciation.
hadn't killed the crooked man back there, he would have just talked his way out of it like he always does.
Exactly.
So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing.
Thank you.
You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Yay! Straight up approval from one person.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Then he got a random ringing in his ears. He's like, oh, my tinnitus.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
What's happening?
Beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
The
Faith?
voices have started.
Run your own tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Go after her, let her go. I don't know what that was. Go after her, because I want answers. What the hell was that?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
What? Happily ever after. Yay! We did it. No one's ever happy. Oh, that was great. I wonder what affects the rain at the end. What'd you do to Georgie? You and 68% of players killed Georgie. 10! Oh my god. 10% of players killed the crooked man at the foundry. That's like the smallest one yet. Did you walk out of the witching well? You and 84% stayed until the end. Did you accept... Who are these like 1.5% of people that didn't accept TJ's gift for Snow? Who the hell? What were your last words to Nerissa? You and 54% said, I hope I've done some good here. There's nothing about chasing her afterwards? That's it? Ooh, special stats? Beast, you lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Beauty, you promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. I thought Bluebeard would be more important, like he was on the crooked man's side, but no, he just was. He was a hater for the love of the game. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Faith, deceased, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. Nerissa, you gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive, which I didn't do, but who cares about Snow? Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. And Toad, you stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. Jesus, that was loud. And that's it. Until they come out with season 2. That's it for The Wolf Among Us. That's kind of sad. I thought for sure during Summer Game Fest we were going to get some more news about season 2. I want to know if I suppose it would be because they do this for a lot of Telltale stuff. Like if your choices carry over from this game to the next one. They do for the Batman one though. You could see the other ending. Oh, like I could just reload my save? You mean? I just shat myself. What was that noise? I press OK to continue and it made that sound. I don't know. You feel a kinship with Bluebeard. Ultimate hater. I thought for sure he was working with the Crooked Man. It's like, why does he act like this? He burned evidence, I'm pretty sure, at some point. But it just turns out, nah, bro. He just, like, hates people for no reason. He's just wildin'. I respect it, though. Good for him. No, that was really good. This is such a good game, right? And the choices are fun, and it's whatever, good murder mystery. That last scene with everyone going up against Bigby is some of the most annoying writing I've ever experienced in any game. Because Bigby could just easily say, Georgie's dead because of self-defense, right? Georgie was straight up trying to kill him with knives and trying to stab him. And he had to stab him back. Like, straight up, he could not avoid killing Georgie. But they word it like, oh, he killed him because he wanted to. Because, like, oh, Bigby has this bloodlust that he can't get rid of. Oh, he's crazy, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, if he just explained himself, it would be so much better. But there's no option to. So we're just left to fumble with, Georgie's dead, I did it, haha. And that... It's like, if you just explain yourself, it would go over so much better. But you can't. Fable! Pick up a graphic novel today. Not just Fable, any of them. Oh, these covers look so sick, though. The one with the big dog with the girl, that one looks cool. Where's season 2? Gimme. Yeah, he was fatally wounded in a fight to the death. What are we supposed to do? Is your favorite of the Telltale games? Yeah, this is really good though. Overall, very good. That ending was blah, blah. He had real reason to kill them. Season 2 comes out in 2179. So like, can I just... What the hell is this? Is it just this moment I can just load it again? Please choose the save file to copy the data? What? Huh? This one. Oh, that's a cool way of doing it. Okay. So you don't save over it, it copies it. That's sick. Okay. Hello again.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds.
That's such a good reason.
I won't miss next time.
Yeah, I believe you. Let's go to trial.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. Yes. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Yes, sir.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Okay.
And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
She would.
Can
she
we
yelled
at
at me in the other dimension universe.
I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's
so
funny,
true.
Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women.
I believe you. Let's go to trial.
All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Then what are you?
You're not a killer? Then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have
I
to
tell
answer
people
for.
to kill other people, whether
And
they
I
do it or
will,
not.
As long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
He says that, but I ended up doing
You're often
pretty alright.
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I'll say it's about
This is
Fabletown
about
this time.
protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
Lol.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. We've won.
You really think
I agree.
I'm that stupid?
I am that stupid. Let's go. Into the car you go.
Brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going?
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Okay.
Fine.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
Look at him
Such a
staring.
reliable pup. I
He didn't
understand why
cuff him.
she'd want to keep you around.
Yeah,
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
This is
your
way calmer.
punishment will follow.
Baby wants to know what else sags on your body. Why does his eye... Why is it like that? I'm a businessman. He says that like they aren't mutually exclusive.
I know. But
All right,
we have to do
let's
something.
see.
Are you fucking
How do
kidding
they
me?
act
When is
now?
this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Here's your boy.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Don't I look
At
okay?
the Crooked Man's place.
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
To it on that dude.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my
There we
sister.
go. The yelling
you have to say
again.
for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was
But I
Georgie?
ordered their deaths.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Oh, but he
Yeah,
dead,
Sheriff.
bro.
Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Are they gonna get on his ass
Is
for
he
Georgie
still
being dead
out there?
again?
Sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
I killed him. He's dead.
Yeah.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
don't...
told I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
How about I kill
If you'd
you
wait a
instead?
moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her,
Let her
finish.
finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Resisting
And
arrest.
resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all
Let
the
him
other
speak.
crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What? We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Oh my god, let people talk.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to let
is
him
about
talk?
justice.
He's
If
gonna
we're
get
ever
away,
going to
bro.
pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets.
Ad break in
We are
30
going
seconds.
to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Why are we taking the cuffs off him for?
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White.
I
You've all
didn't do
met
it.
Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth.
It's not what Georgie
seemed
said.
pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful?
You didn't
I
give
answered
me a
your
scotch,
questions.
so no, you were
I was
very
willing
unhelpful.
to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah,
was
and your
attacked.
goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
When you're gonna get tagged and it's
They
like,
do it because
I
they
got
want
a
to
bit
protect
carried
me,
away.
as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
The crowd is considering.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted that any of those girls wanted their
Sorry.
lives like that?
I got a
I'm
bit
sorry,
silly.
Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
He's just
When your
nah.
government abandoned
That's his
you,
reasoning.
left you poor
No.
and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Oh my
Yes,
god,
but
he's gonna get
wasn't
away. Don't
You're
turn this
the
on us.
fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that
This is
mattered
incredible.
anyway.
He's gonna get away. I'm
With
trying
nowhere
like
else to
my
turn,
hardest
she
to get
came
him
to me
convicted.
for
He's
help.
gonna get away though.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
That's right, because I'm chill.
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
She made a mistake.
Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for
Oh
asking
my
you to
God.
do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
Shut up, woman.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been
It wasn't just
exploiting
one
you,
route with fucked
exploiting
writing.
your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Again, he murdered
Took
people.
Faith
Let's
and
not
Lily
forget
from
that.
us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him.
Oh yeah,
even
he
now.
is a mob boss.
But you
forgot
needn't be.
for a minute.
His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Yay!
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
What about your history?
So, are we done?
Can't talk way out of
Able
this
to
one.
talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh my god.
Of
man.
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand.
Why is Bluebeard the only
You're
real
trying to say
person
that
here?
I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, you're responsible.
You're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
He's alive, though.
Right.
I could
Did
have killed
you
him
think
and I
we'd all
didn't.
just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
What crime, though?
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to...
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children,
What
too
is he
stupid
saying,
to command your
man?
own destiny?
He's just
Without
talking.
me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who
Who
will
is
dare
you,
challenge
bro?
their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Hello. Thank God she's come in to save the
Excuse me,
scene.
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to
She
say.
has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up! You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's
Yay!
body. Did you kill her?
The eyebrows.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish
She
some
wanted you
order
all
here.
freed.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done
It's
anything
Fortnite
without his
dance on his
say-so.
corpse.
Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take two people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill
Bluebeard,
anybody.
fuck him up.
We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been
I
enough
don't get it.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get
Oh my god,
Get
again.
him outta
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should
Should
vote.
have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
What about what?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
I like how
Are
the
you
butcher
sure?
all of a sudden has
This
no
isn't
issue
how
with
It's what the
Bigby at
people
all on
want,
this
Miss
route.
White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
I mean, we've already seen what happens when he's dead.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head
Do
off!
what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
I want to see what happens if you just lock him up. Because we've already killed him on the other route. I want to see what happens when he's in jail. Kind of sick how this lady's written to be the most annoying person no matter what. You can imprison him so the taxpayers can pay for him to live. Yeah, let's do that.
No.
He has to.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Oh no!
There you are. I hope
What?
you all remember this moment.
He just tried to
me.
strangle. What the fuck are you talking about?
Finish it, Sheriff.
We're still locking him up, baby.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What he's
serious.
done, you're just gonna put him in
Oh, they're
prison?
mad at me
This
again.
isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
I like the first rat I did. I'll stick with that. Season 2 comes out. That's my canon route. He has to die. This isn't the way. Is that him?
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
Haha,
He's got a
loser.
sharp tongue.
I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
What's your canon route? The one where I killed him, because it was the first thing I did.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Everything okay?
Is everything okay?
Everything chill?
You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later,
yeah,
okay?
the route where I killed him, like that's the canon one, because it was the first one I got. It was my immediate decision, and I just think it's better.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Okay, man, whatever. How is he gonna open those? Be a pig? Little piggy. Little pig. You like turning him into a crow? I didn't expect her to turn him into a crow. I didn't expect that at all.
I'm going. Jesus.
Walk out and go, sucks in it. Walks
We only
back
have like
inside.
5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Hey man, how's it going?
Day.
Don't be so
Just
dramatic.
go grab that, would you?
It's not my
just a
actual
farm.
save. Let's
You
just
don't
say
have to
whatever.
be so dramatic about it.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Deny the beetle kid.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
It's not my actual save. We're just like testing shit out.
You know, he was up crying all night.
Like,
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her, she was
I'm
not-
busy.
Look, I'm kind of busy here.
Please.
Sorry, kid. Like, no.
Sorry,
No.
kid.
We're about ready to head out.
Oh my god, why? There's no reason not to give it to her. There's nothing.
What's it like at the
I'm
farm?
busy.
I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Yeah, they're right.
I
Goodbye.
don't.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Your
Dad
dad broke
broke
the
the
rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
See ya.
TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
Colin
gets to stay.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it.
Total
Fucking corrupt.
Yeah, see ya.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, now it's raining. You just crushed his little amphibious heart, and yes, ogres will eat you.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to.
I'm gonna remove
It's
the ribbon.
just-
Yoink.
Let me help you.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
You just got
the minute
yoink
Faith
blocked.
stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do most. I'm just choosing different options. See what he says.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Touch her arm, see what happens. Oh no, Narissa noticed. Was that good?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait.
Georgie did the yoink.
Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
You shouldn't. I'm gonna scold
that makes it okay to lie?
Be an asshole.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
That's crazy.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
Why?
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
She's just really stupid. Like,
So
why? I don't get it.
You started all this.
I just...
It's perjury, man.
Pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm
sorry you had to
Marissa.
do that.
I'm sorry that's what it
Arrest.
took to get me to pay attention.
You
It'll be
lied.
different now.
Arrest.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. It seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for
No one's
us.
gonna fucking
I
ask
just-
me.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
I know, but they'll come around. You'll see. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from
I still
where
prefer
I'm
the ending
standing,
where I killed him.
You did the right thing.
So she says I did the right
You've
thing
been
regardless
given
of
this
what I
job
do.
for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed.
What does
this
he mean by
place.
these people?
For
These
better or
fablers.
worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Then the tinnitus and then the voices start.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Let her go this time. Nah, it's cold. Can't be bothered. Is she Little Red Riding Hood? Yeah, it's trying to be like her identity is someone else who didn't meet her already. I honest to God don't know who she's supposed to be.
Wolf.
She's Ariel, the Little Mermaid. I would love if she's Little Red Riding Hood though. Yay! We only changed what happened at the end. Did you punish Crooked Man? 47% of players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. We are the 1.5%. 1.5% of players refused to accept TJ's gift to Snow. Look at that smidge. Look at that little smidgen of green. Is she Faith? So who died if it wasn't Faith? Still trying to make up what the last part means, yeah. What were your last words to Nerissa? 29% of players said, I've made a lot of mistakes. Just venting at her. Beetle blocking 1 percentile. Always believed she was supposed to be Faith and she faked her death? Maybe. I don't know why, and it doesn't really make sense. I'm just choosing not to believe it. The game's just fucking around. Okay, the loud noise is gonna happen again. Oh wait, no, it's after this bit. Any of this change? You tried to take her ribbon during your final conversation. This is it says Faith dead. See? Deceased. Our Crooked Man took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. You refused. You refused to take his present to Snow. Poor TJ. There's the sound. Okay. I still prefer the murder the Crooked Man ending. That's my ending. That's the one I got. I turned my sound up for this. Alright. So both of those endings, with the arguments at the end, they're both annoying. This one a little less so, but it looks like the tide of the argument gets changed regardless, because Nerissa always rolls up and is like, here is the correct ending for the plot, goodbye. Like, you know? I'm ready for the Titanic fart bong sound. But that's it for the Wolf Among Us. No more wolves, they're all gone. They should make a second game, that'd be cool. They should make another game. Hurry up. Season 2, come out, please. They announced that how many years ago, and it's got that nice purple blue tinge. But they haven't shown any trailers. I'm so upset. Great, let's play and stream. Thank you, Biguda. Thanks for all you do and have a great night, day. Thank you. Wolves are no longer among us. Why was Snow White such a bitch for? She became such a bitch all towards the end. She was way nicer at the start. Deltarune. Night runs now. I was just gonna leave it here. I felt sick last night and I still felt sick this morning, so it's like... 2.5 2.5 hours I think is good. I want to see the Book of Fables. I can't believe I missed stuff. How? I got like Book of Fables stuff. What'd I get? Snow is the mayor. Bigby is sheriff. Fabletown Justice. Okay. Oh, this design is so cool. Look at it. Look at that. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoyed her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. I love that design. It's great. Snow's the only one that made sense. To me, she just had a power trip, her and Bluebeard. I kind of loved Bluebeard. He's on my side, hating for the love of the game. The big dog. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Huh. The other choices are the other pages. Okay. Elpie. You want Elpie? Look at him. That's kind of like what my papa looks like, except he's white. Is his father Fenrir? I don't know. I don't know nothing. Why is there a pumpkin here? Oh, it's the farm. Oh, you can see a picture. Despite its size and comforts, to them, the farm is a prison. They'd be allowed to leave the farm if they could purchase a glamour, but many don't have the money for something so expensive, though some, like Colin, can sneak out into the city anyway. It looks like... it's a medieval castle joint. It looks kind of chill, though. It looks chill. I want to see the farm. I really honestly thought they were going to show the farm in this game, but apparently that's a Season 2 thing. We gotta wait for that good shit. But that's it for The Wolf Among Us. That's it. We've done it. We've wolved Among Us. We gotta find somebody to raid. I'm sorry for the shorter stream. I'm a bit tired. And the tum hurts. Looks alright. It looks chill to me. Let's see. Who's on? So tomorrow is no stream. The day after, we're doing Deltarune, trying to beat up the secret boss. And then the day after that, we're doing Guilty as Sock collab. Oh, Panda's on! Panda's on playing Minecraft. My wife. She has the incredible title of We Mine and We Craft. Thank you for the stream. No worries, this was fun. I like these story-based games. I want to get to, there's so many games I want to play. Heavy Rain is still on the list. God, I want to play that soon. There we go, there's the raid command, there's all that, all set up. Thanks for coming to today, and thanks everyone who's subbed. Thank you. I'm very tired. I'm tired. I'm surprised I went on for 2.5 hours just babbling. Yeah, I've said the plans, so we're gonna do. Yeah. Nothing else. Get some good rest, we're gonna sit down for a minute. Yeah, I want to do more story stuff. I want to get to Gex. I want to get to San Andreas. That's still there. I want to play a bunch of PS2 horror stuff. Gosh, there's so many video games exist. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Retro. Everyone else, have a good rest of your day. Thank you so much for coming by. Thanks for watching this shenanigans. Thanks for watching me bully a tiny child and not take his gift to give to somebody else, even though it would have taken like 0 effort at all. Thanks for watching. And go say hi to Panda. Go follow her if you haven't, and go sub to her if you haven't. And yeah, that's all. Bye. 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 Bye.